What it do, Big Blue? It's your boy Drew. You're not live with Big Blue with Drew. And this one's a special one. Although we coming off a hard week, although it's been a long ass fucking couple of days, we're turning the page, right? But real quick, before we turn the page, I'm gonna just have to recap the last game with a special guest. My first guest on the show. This is my brother. I present to you my boy Messiah. Yo, Messiah, let him know you here, bro.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Big
Was
Blue? I'm
goody, was
here.
goody.
First episode with me on the
Yo.
show.
Yo, thank you for joining me, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you just joining me and coming to talk Giants ball.
Of course,
For those of you that don't know, my boy Messiah, he's a new Giants fan, and his welcome to Big Blue has been a little rough, bro, can we admit it's been tough so far?
it's been tough, bro. But it's
It's been rough.
I feel like if I became a fan last season, it would have been more tough. So,
Right. I feel like actually, if anything, you're buying, if you're looking at this like an investment, bro, if this was an investment, you're buying at the right time. Let's just say
no
that,
cap.
bro. Cause
Yeah.
we going up. It's gonna take some time. I think we could see the sparks though. We could see what's going on. If people are paying attention, you know that the Giants got something brewing up.
Nah, it's a
But
fact.
real quick before we turn the page to the Eagles, me and you, we were talking hella Giants football before this game, and then after this game, I feel like, we both kind of been deflated. We kind of been kind of avoiding the topic because it's hard. It's hard to deal with right now, reliving these quote unquote highlights, more like low lights actually,
I
But
mean,
we're gonna relive this pain real quick.
the shit is good though. The game is good though. This is the fourth quarter. This is the
Right,
fourth
for for
quarter.
th- for 3 quarters and like 5 minutes, it was good. It was gravy. It
Right.
was looking hella promising, and then it all went downhill. So without further ado, let's get into this game. Ready, boy?
Well, let's get it. Count it
All
down,
right, let's
bro.
go. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, let's go. First play, Jay Dart. Oh man, already I'm like, okay. What I was seeing is the O line. I feel like they was blocking good against this Denver Broncos defense that just gets after it, play after play. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, look, they didn't get the pressure, but they get their hands up. That's
Facts.
also what they known for. Yo, but you seen who got that first catch? Belly. What I've been telling you
Mm-hmm.
about Belly, bro.
Or he was
If
playing
you've
good
been paying
last week.
attention to, bro, 82. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Those outside little screens and shit was killing us, low key. They was getting their most yards with that.
Nah, for real.
But overall defense was stepping up though.
They couldn't get the ball up the field, bro. The first three quarters.
Nah, they definitely couldn't. That's the Wandell
Robinson.
throw.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
What a
goodness.
catch, Rob.
Yeah, bro.
He just
Honestly, I
got hit
feel
with
like
an
he gets too
ad.
much disrespect. He gets too much disrespect. I got him with one too. Nah, but
Yeah.
honestly, bro, he gets way too much disrespect for what he be doing.
Nah, he do.
Honestly, yeah, like he a little dude and all that, but he's a dog. He plays with a dog mentality, and there he go. That's Belly Boy. That's Belly
Belly with the
Boy,
first
bro.
TD of the game. That shit
Bro,
was
I'm telling
clean.
you, Belly,
I remember
Belly's
watching
that
that shit
dude,
live. I
man.
was hyped.
Hell yeah. Seeing the movement in the pocket by Dart, I was like,
Yeah,
uh-oh.
he broke that
I was
nigga
like, do
ankle.
something. I was like, do something. I'm like, what do you see? What do you see? I was like, where's he throwing this to? And then he's wide open. Busted ass coverage, bro.
Bro, I think all
Damn.
three of Dart's first starts, he had a first quarter TD.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yo, you seen that play though right there though? Our corners can't get off blocks, bro. Our corners cannot get off blocks. They gotta hit the weight room or something.
Nah, that eyes.
Should be pissing me
See my
off,
son
bro.
Brian Burns putting
Bang,
in work.
bang, bang. That's that man. That's the sack leader.
Oh God.
That's the sack leader in the NFL right now. He's such a dog,
Yeah,
bro.
this is really reliving the heartbreak.
Yo, you see, yo, Flat. Nah, Flat, bro. Ever since they said
Scats.
you cornerback one, that boy been dogging out. Scatty
Word.
Bo, Scatty Bo.
That nigga Sky is a dog.
Honestly, I expected a little bit more. Like, not saying that he didn't do enough. I expected a little bit more like scat plays. Look at that. Who's that? That's Belly again. That's Belly
Yeah.
again. That's Belly again. Like, they not hearing me.
But
Johnson is just too
against that D
inconsistent for me,
line though,
bro.
that's
Respectfully.
Scat did the best he could do against that D line.
Nah, 100%. I feel like he just didn't get as many touches. That's all.
Bro, that TD in the first was
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, his
That shit just
screen.
started.
You see, I loved his screen touchdown because it showed that he don't just look for contact. He knows how to follow his blockers. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Everybody's like, oh, he just likes running into people. Like, nah, he doesn't. And this is, oh my god. Oh, I forgot that even happened for a second, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, bro, you know he's back. They put him back on the practice squad, bro.
Who?
Jude McAtamney, the
No
terrorist. Let
way.
me stop. Oh my god, bro, back on the practice squad. Like, bro, send that
Oh
man the
yeah.
fuck out of here. I don't want him near the
I thought they
building. What are
waived
you
him.
talking about? They're ridiculous, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Get him, get him, get him.
Nah, that stop they had in the red zone was crazy. They was doing everything right.
Wait, I got an ad. Hold
Yeah,
on,
I
what are
got
you at?
mad too. I just
Hold
got
on, cause
mad.
you
Well,
talking
they
ahead.
Broncos in the red zone, but they
It's
didn't
3rd and 8.
score.
Yeah, 2nd and goal for me. Second and
Right,
goal
yeah,
for
that's what
me.
I'm
They're
at.
motioning 14. Motioning 14 out. Looking. Yo, he was wide open. 52 saved that. 52
Yeah, he
saved
dropped
that,
it.
honestly. Right here, Belton. Pop.
Put that nigga down.
If
Yeah,
only
he
we
put
could have
him
done that for
down.
4 quarters. If only
Right.
we could have done that for 4 quarters.
Now that's
There he
great defense
go.
in the red zone.
J. Toddy, my hearty. J. Toddy, my hearty.
That
Anakin
boy be running.
Skywalker. He wasn't running a lot this game, though.
Word. He
Yeah,
was
that's just good
dancing though.
pressure.
He was getting loose in the
Yeah,
pocket.
he was dancing in the pocket. He was just, he was looking to throw the ball. I liked it.
Word.
That's what I wanted to see. Burns! Spider-Man! Spider-Man does whatever the Spider-Burns does. That's my guy, bro. I'm
Hey,
so happy
Brian
he's on this
Burns.
team. What is this? Adebo, man. Adebo, why'd you have to get hurt? Why'd you have to get hurt, bro? Honestly, when he got hurt, everything, I swear, that was the moment everything fell apart when he got hurt.
Adebo, right?
Yeah,
He's a
literally.
safety.
He's a corner. Flat again.
Corner.
Flat be on that ass. I hope he does that this weekend against the Eagles because we're going to need that against A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. We're going to need guys to be on a A1, no steak sauce, no cap.
Yeah, they're not gonna try to get too old by the Giants.
Yeah, Johnson. I get why the Giants like Johnson, but he be pissing me off with his inconsistency.
With Theo,
Yeah, he be dropping too many passes.
he's nice. No,
Wandelli,
he
No, stop sleeping on my guy Wandelli, man.
Theo's a tight end, right?
Yeah, he's up 84. Theo Johnson from Penn State. It's his 2nd year.
Yeah, he be doing all right.
He just be dropping too many passes, but it's all right. He be making up for it, though. But it'd be better if he didn't have to make up for anything and just fucking... Yo, low-key, when he got hurt right there with his ankle, bro, I thought it was GG's.
Who got hurt?
When Jay Dart, when that last tackle and that play action,
yeah.
his like ankle kind of got like stuck under,
And they had
like
Russ standing up and shit.
yeah. I was like, oh hell no, please, Lord, Lord, and that's just Scatty Boo doing Scatty Boo things. It's a good tackle, but he still carried homie for 4 yards. Like I saw somebody say earlier, oh yeah, good hit, bro. Homie got carried for 4 yards. He hit him. He hit him.
be
It would have
throwing
been like
himself
where
forward.
he made contact. It would have been like 5 yards to the first. He carried him all the way to just 1 yard to the first.
Scat is good at that though.
Yeah, bro.
He like fucking
Oh,
he
this was
wiggles.
the
He like
crazy. This is, bro. At this point, bro, I'm thinking it's GG's. I'm thinking pack them up. Fans, go home. Look at our fans. They over here like leave. This is our
yeah.
stadium. I'm thinking it's over. They're done.
Yeah,
Like they
that's
don't
what
even.
I was thinking. 19-0.
Oh my god,
Tyrone Tracy with the TD.
bro. What is life?
How they
How did we lose
fucking
this
selfish?
game, bro?
That's disgusting.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get people being mad at this call right here. I liked it, and honestly, it was a inch away from being successful. You feel me? Like, I like
Which one? Wait.
the 2-point conversion.
Oh, where they didn't count it?
Yeah, because Wandell barely missed it. Like, he was right there at the. Oh, that's such a good pass.
Yeah, he was right there. I
Deontay
swear he liked
Banks,
that
look. Once he's in, bro, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. I'm telling you. Look at him getting blocked. Oh my god, bro.
That's when Debo got injured?
Yeah, bro. Listen, it's not all on him, but it's such a crazy coincidence that.
Yeah, you can start to see it shifting.
Yeah, the shift is insane, brother. The shift. Look at him getting blocked. Look at him getting. Oh my god, bro. He don't even try to fight it off. Like, come on. What are we doing? And why is 52 getting so many reps? Like, why? That's why people get so mad. And there he goes again, bro. I feel bad for him. It's not even fully his fault, and it still end up being on the guy that he's covering that they score that touchdown. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Them niggas caught a. Where was I when they caught that ricochet shit?
That shit was insane, bro. I was
I
so.
didn't even see
Honestly,
that.
when this happened, I said, oh no. I'm not going to lie. I said, oh no, because I was like, uh-oh. That's how games get turned around on bullshit like this. I swear I said it.
But we had one of those shits.
But
earlier,
then, but
didn't we?
no,
Or
no,
was
no, no,
that-
no, no, no. You're jumping the gun. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. And then every 2-point conversion they went for, they got, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro.
Oh, that was
Every
later.
2-point conversion they went for, they got. That cannot happen, bro.
That ass.
That cannot happen, bro.
Another
Like,
ad.
oh, I haven't got hit with it yet. Wandelli. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. Where you at? Let me know where you at.
Yeah, I'm back. 1408. Bo Nix. Motherfucking 2-point conversion.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. Hold on. I'm when the Giants got the ball back
Yeah, I'm there.
after Wandell gets the catch.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10. All right. Great run by Scat.
Yeah,
Just
Sky,
getting
he
him,
be moving,
getting
bro.
in between his tackles, finding the
That
crease.
nigga's insane.
He's so little. He just gets lost in the sauce. Like they don't even know where he's at. He just comes running out of there like a fucking little wrecking ball. Yeah, great defense by them, bro. Way to get there. Yeah, that guy Hufanga, their safety, is a dog though. Oh, there you go. The ricochet,
There we go.
the throw and pray.
He's like, whatever you could do, I could do better.
Yo, and then, so at this moment, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Like, the universe was just joking because we got one too. So we're in favor.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking at this point. I'm like, we're in favor. I'm like, we got one too. They evened it out. It's GG's. Little did I know. Look at that. Look at that second effort. It's just like fucking.
Yeah, this is when like 26-8, 7 minutes left. What the fuck went wrong?
Okereke, that's a shitty angle. But Phillips, way to get there. Evan Ingram. And they still ended up getting the first down. They didn't show it. Then this motherfucker high stepping us and
No,
shit.
that's his real
Oh my
name.
god. Who?
This nigga's name has 5 letters. Bo Nix.
Yeah, that.
The fuck?
Oh my goodness. Get off your block, Musao, whatever. I miss Michael McFadden, bro. Plays like that, I miss Michael McFadden, bro. Michael
That
McFadden
nigga
used to
got
be.
injured game 1.
Yeah. That ass. Right here, KT. Outside contain, KT. Why are you falling for that silly shit? If you fall for that against the Eagles, you're cooked. You're cooked,
Yeah,
homie.
this was a 2-point conversion where I was like, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
we in
add.
trouble,
I gotta
my nigga.
add. Now it's 2-point conversion. They're motioning. Yeah, this is when I
Yeah,
knew.
once they made it
This is when I knew
26-16.
we were fucked too. When they kept getting the 2-point conversions and all that shit
And
so
then
easily.
that fucking intel by Dart.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we're cooked.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, these niggas is selling. I'm like
The
that.
energy was completely shifted.
Yeah, bro. It was like we were not dominating. That whole dominating ass performance we were giving was completely erased.
It was gone. Yeah, their crowd was in it.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna run. Or,
He should have took the sack, my nigga.
yeah, bro. That would have been the best case scenario because then they still got to call a timeout.
Right.
Instead, they keep their timeout, get the ball at the 20. The worst thing possible.
And they fucking scored. Yeah, nah,
Oh my god, bro. Cause the fucking look at Banks. Look at Banks on this play. Look at number 2. Oh wait, no, it's not this play. Hold on. It's not this play. My bad. It's not this play. Oh my god, this shit is depressing all over again, bro. I wanted to break. I wanted to be.
Yeah.
And then Belton, 2 people, bro, on that play. 2 people do not need to be covering Bo Nix. Kayvon Thibodeau, his responsibility is that outside contain. You have to keep that outside integrity, number 5. And then number 24 has to keep the running back coming out. Number 12, why are you leaving him open? Fuck. Oh my God. Like, they just stopped playing, like, doing their job. And then J Dart misses him. I'm not gonna lie, he missed a few throws this game. He did. He had a rough game. He made, like, what I feel like happened this game, like, he had technically, numbers-wise, a bad game. Drew Phillips had a forgettable performance too, and he's one of my favorite players. But during this collapse, right here, what the fuck is that, Drew?
Yeah, I remember that.
Drew. You cannot do
babied.
that, bro. You cannot do that. He don't get babied, but at that point, and right here, number 2. Look at number 2. Oh my God, bro. And so, right there, bro, they're gonna show it again. Oh, I'll pause it. Oh, bro. This game is breaking my heart all over again. It's breaking my heart all over again. We're so good and so bad. We're the worst. No. We're the best.
Yeah, Banks is ass.
2-5 team y'all ever seen. Oh shit. You ain't to tell me it started, ho. So right now they're showing like pre-snap. You see number 2 lined up, right? The lineman, he just drew the line. You gotta keep his outside shoulder. Cause number 53, that's his job to get that inside of you. But instead, you let him go in, and now he has the whole sideline to work. Because our safety gets blocked in the back. Yo, he did that same shit against Washington, bro. And I'm positive he's done it again after that. Then the sack. I thought we was dead in the water, I'm not gonna lie. When we got to 4th down, I was like, oh, this is GG's.
Yeah.
And then you see, like, overthrowing to Jalen. Yeah, I can't argue with people that said, like, the fourth quarter comeback by Dart was kind of fluky, because he should have been had like 3 times this drive. He threw 3 interception play. He just got too thirsty for it. Like, this play was nice. This is great. But bro, like, you can't just go out there and sling Hail Mary balls. Like, you can't do that, Dart. You can't do that, homie. You're not always going to get bailed out by the flag, but
Yeah, that lucky ass
anyway.
catch. That should save us. That was on 4th down, right?
Yeah, no, that wasn't a lucky ass catch. He put that shit on the money.
I mean, yeah, it was 4th down though. Niggas don't even do that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was good. Like, that was one of his better plays. But I'm saying, like, the Giants should have been playing 2 minute or 1 minute offense, like dink and dunk down the field. Instead, it felt like either him or what they were calling was just trying to get it all back in one play. And like, that's not the type of play you want to
Yeah.
do. Because most of the time, that shit's going to get picked. He should have gotten picked this drive. He should have
That
gotten
shit
picked 3
was
times on this
wobbling
drive.
there.
A lot of people say that shouldn't have been PI. I don't know. I feel like he had his arm on him, though. It was underthrown, but he was holding him. Like, if we would have done it, the way I see it, if we would have done it, that shit's getting called. If Banks is doing that, he's getting called. So, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We've been called for shit like that all season, so I don't want to hear it. If that's the case, I could say the same thing about the Cowboys. Because the Cowboys game, them motherfuckers looking at the highlights, everything was a flag. Everything was a penalty. Half their touchdowns came from us getting PIs left and right. Touchdown. I seen that football across the plane. Great effort by Dart. Some people are saying here that he should have just gone down and then ran another play so they could run out the clock. I personally don't agree with that because there's no guarantee that you get back in the end zone, bro. There's no guarantee. If that defense buckles up and you don't score, then you a dickhead because you try to save the clock. Now you don't even score.
By Dart, though, I'm not gonna lie.
And at the end of the day, it's 30 seconds. They have 0 timeouts. Your defense has to stop them. Like, the quarterback did everything he could. For people that are like, oh, Dart cost him this game. No, he didn't. No, the fuck he didn't. No, the fuck he didn't. Oh my God. Look at Tamney. And then this play, Drew Phillips ain't even fucking doing anything, bro. Look at 22 when they do the replay, bro. Look at this shit. Look at him. 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 Look at him.
Make Acme.
Oh, you're behind me.
I'm super behind.
Damn, you should have been told me, cuz.
You just yapping off. I'm just like, fuck it.
Well, look at when Phillips gets that. You see number 22 when they get that play deep down the middle. Are you on that or what are you on?
Sutton.
Oh, on Tay Banks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro, that shit was disgusting. That shit was disgusting.
39 field goal for the win. I already knew. Once it got in the field goal range, I knew it was over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because niggas never miss kicks against the Giants. It's always the Giants missing kicks.
It's always the Giants missed the. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
You know. Homie been a Giants fan for 3 days. He already know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, I mean that shit is painful. That shit hurts. But ultimately, I wanted to ask you what are some of your biggest disappointments from this loss right here?
It's not closing this shit out. Respectfully. 19-0.
Yeah, literally.
There should be no reason you don't win. Complete meltdown, my nigga.
Yo, bro, and the most, yeah, that is the definition of meltdown. Whenever you go look meltdown up in the dictionary, bro, it's just gonna say Giants versus Broncos. That's a fucking
not only 19-0, 26
to 8, right? Like you still had a chance.
7 minutes left.
Right, exactly.
Second.
All right, so
yeah.
All right, that's the negatives. That's your biggest disappointment, which I could agree with. Personally, my biggest disappointment away from, I mean, obviously losing the game and letting them come back, I think my disappointment was seeing the way this team was responding as it was happening. Because if I had a feel for it as a fan and I'm watching in my living room, you know damn well they felt it on the field. And I didn't see anybody on that defense. I saw it on the offense. I saw Dart getting hyped up. I saw Dart on the sideline screaming, "Let's win this fucking game," after he gets them the lead to make it 32-30. I
What?
seen that. But I didn't see anybody on the defense going out there and fucking lighting them guys up, getting your defense together and saying, "Yo, this is on us. Buckle the fuck down and let's finish this game. We let them back in it, but we have a chance to win this game still. Let's go finish this game." I didn't see that from anybody. And I saw no fight. I saw no resilience. And for me, that was so disappointing because I thought that's the one thing this team did have was fight and
Right.
resilience. So for me, that was my biggest disappointment. Um, are there any? I mean, it's hard to. It really is, but there are, in my opinion. But I want to ask you: do you see any bright spots or positive takeaways from this loss?
Shit. It's I don't know. It's hard. The niggas should have won that game, but you can say like going into it, nobody was expecting that game to go how it went. I
Right.
feel like everyone was expecting Dart to get shut down, 20 sacks, all type of shit.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Especially going against the number one defense, or sack number one and number one in leading sacks, number one in pressures, number
right,
one in red zone conversion, number one in least fewest points. Like everybody was saying, he was about to get cremated. You know what I'm saying? And he
yeah,
still, at the end of the day, he dropped 32. It should have been 34.
yeah. That
You
was a
know?
that was a the probably the best game of the season.
Yeah,
That ass
yeah, and it's crazy because statistically,
so
it's like one
far.
of his worst games. Imagine that. But he made the plays where they mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like that's ultimately what it came
Or
down to.
that's a
Um,
fact.
but now, okay, now we're moving on. We're we're going into Philly, into Lincoln Financial Stadium, and we're taking on the Birds for round two. How you feeling?
I mean, shit. If they do what they did against them the first time, it should be good. I do
I
feel
mean,
like Jalen Hurts had a bad game. I feel like Saquon was quiet, which is unusual. So we're gonna
he's been
see.
quiet. He's been quiet this whole season. He's been quiet this whole season. That's the thing. The Eagles. That's
That
that's what
if that
everybody's talking about, their lack of run ability. But at the end of the day, they're scoring and they're winning. So it doesn't. To me, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like he could do what he
why are they
does.
winning?
Because he's gonna be a weapon regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's the way I
What's their
see it.
record?
Like
5-2.
5-2, yeah, 5-2, still first in the NFC East. You know,
Or
and yeah, probably I don't know, top five, top three in the conference right now. So yeah, they look good. But looking forward to this game, they look different. I think that's what makes me nervous. Aside from the fact that we're coming off this terrible loss, and this team looks well from the way that game finished. They look defeated. I wonder how they carry on into this game. Like I wonder what Giants team we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what we're gonna see every Sunday with this team. Like, and obviously now, like we literally gotta wait till the end because even when we think we got them, we don't. So,
that shit
um,
was crazy, bro.
but looking at the Eagles, we're looking at them, and now Landon Dickerson is back in. That's one of their linemen. Kenyon Mitchell, their corner, N'Kobe Dean, Jalen Carter, all back. AJ Brown had a bit of a hamstring issue, their wide receiver, but he's gonna play. He's gonna be good to go. I think they're just letting him rest, because it's a hammy and they don't want him to like pull it probably in like practice and stuff. So they're just giving him some like time off. He
Word.
did not participate in practice today for the Eagles, but he's playing. I know that. One guy that is out is Cam Jurgens, and that's their center. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how we match up. They get one of their guys back, but they're also losing one of their guys. So is it Dexter Lawrence time? I hope so. Everybody's talking about how they haven't seen anything from Dex. Where's Dex? Maybe this could be the game where Dex, finally pops off because they have a backup center in there. So,
Word.
and in surprising news, I think that's the only way I could put it. The Eagles went and bought out a guy out of retirement. Can you believe that, bro? They bought out a D lineman out of retirement, Brandon Graham, two-time Super Bowl champion, all pro. He's a legend, and they bought him out of retirement. And they asked him to come back, and he's going to be lining up against the Giants this Sunday. It's crazy. That tells me that they were feeling the strength of this O line, and they felt like their D line needed help, so they went to go get reinforcements. I'm excited to see because this O line has been playing pretty good. Our O line, the Giants O line, they've been doing pretty good. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna do against this old legend here.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm not familiar with his game, but shit, two Super Bowls, he must be alright.
Yeah, no, Brandon Graham, man, salute to him. He's an all pro, man. He's a legend. He's known for creating chaos on the edges. He's like their version of Burns, and he did it
Okay.
for a long time with the Eagles at a very high level, very consistent. So he's no even though he's coming out of retirement, I wouldn't take him lightly. He's a beast. You feel me? So
Okay.
and yeah, so let's look at our guys. Ultimately, I don't give a damn about the Eagles. I want to see what our guys do. Ultimately, it's about what the Giants do. They control the outcome. I truly believe that. But I'm going into this year scared. I'm not gonna lie, because unfortunately, our guy Paulson Adebo, not only did he get hurt in the Denver game, but now it looks like we're not gonna be having him against the Eagles, which makes me very nervous. Very nervous because that means we're probably going to be seeing more Banks, more Art Green, and then the new guy not new guy, we drafted him and then cut him and then we picked him up just now. Mr. Corey Black is back in the building. He's on the active roster, so we might be seeing Corey Black out there replacing Paulson Adebo. I
Corey
did get
Black.
scared because I saw that Brian Burns was in the do not participate part of the injury report for the Giants, and that had me fucking shook. But then I realized that it's only a precaution. He was a little bit, dinged up with his hip or whatever, but he said in a press conference today, talking to an interviewer, that he's gonna be good to go. And if there's anybody in that locker room who I feel when they said they're gonna go, is Brian Burns, because he's a tough son of a gun.
Word, bro.
Javon Holland did not participate today, but because of the neck, but he said he's looking like a go for Sunday as well. So that makes me very happy to hear. I also felt like him leaving and getting hurt on Sunday was a part of the reason for the collapse. For the people that were talking shit about Paulson and Debo and Javon Holland and saying they were bad signs, well, how did it feel when they weren't on the field? Because I don't know
Yeah.
about you, but I sure as hell wanted them to be on the field. So I don't agree with that take. But anyway, another news, JMS, our center, is back in the lineup. Not not to take anything away from Schlottman. I think Schlottman did a great job against a superior defense. He went out there and you didn't even know that it was a replacement playing. So shout out to Schlottman. This is going to be interesting for JMS because not only is he coming off an injury with a concussion, but now he gets to face Jalen Carter. We all gave the O-line a high amounts of praise for their work against the Eagles, but now Jalen Carter's back in the mix, so I'm excited to see how JMS handles that matchup. That was something I was looking forward to the first time we versed them, and now we're finally going to be able to see that matchup. And I'm also interested to see Slayton back. Apparently, Slayton's going to be coming back this week. It's looking like he's trending to suit up for Sunday. And I expect big things, man. I think Slayton needs to really bounce back because what we've seen from Slayton is just not enough, bro. It's really
Right.
not enough.
Not that
Like
ass.
you're a captain. He's supposed to be our wide receiver one after Neighbors was gone. Respectfully, I gotta say it. You was out here chirping with Twitter on Twitter about Giants content creators. Like, bro, you focus on the wrong thing, bro. Like, lock in. Let's lock in, bro. With Slayton, we need you out there.
No doubt.
The Giants got a new addition. A new addition in Ray McLeod. We bought him in from Atlanta. He's a 31-year-old wide receiver who's known for playing. He could play on the outside. He could play in the slot. So he kind of brings that type of versatility to the Giants that we need and depth. From what I'm seeing, he at least has yards. He has yards. He has receptions. He's had experience, which is more than a lot of the guys that we're giving reps to can say right now. Interesting enough, he actually was drafted by the Bills when Brian Dable, our head coach, was still coaching for the Buffalo Bills. So that's how they have their relationship. And who knows? Hopefully Brian Dable could get him in here and Jackson and him could get acclimated quickly. And he's making plays for us this Sunday. We need all the help we can get. So I'll take it. And he's known as a speedster. He's a quick guy. He's kind of like another Wandell. So I'll take it at this point. When it comes to the kicker, the Giants' biggest nightmare, the Giants' fucking kryptonite, kicking. Apparently, Graham Gano is back. Apparently, Brian Dable says that he's ready to go for Sunday. I honestly am petrified to know that we're going to be putting all of our trust in Mr. Gano since he hasn't been able to stay healthy in 3 seasons. But I don't make the calls for the New York Giants. What I do know is they better, and I'm praying. I'm waiting for the clock to hit 11:11 every day so I could pray and wish that the Giants at least put up a backup. Like bring Younghoe Koo, at least suit him up and have somebody ready just in case Graham Gano gets hurt, because we've seen it before and I don't. And nobody does. And if anybody in the organization lets this happen again, I expect you guys to be fired in the spot, on spot. Like, I don't ever want to see you again. I told you, Mikatamni, whatever the hell his name is, the one who missed all the field goals, is back on our practice squad. But other than that's our injury report. This week, and those are kind of the players that I was paying attention to. Attention to. That's the players I was paying attention to. That's the players I was paying attention to, because it's a lot of important names on these lists, for the Giants. And seeing what we've seen on Sunday in regards to our cornerbacks, it makes me real nervous knowing that Paulson Adebo is not going to be out there. But with that being said, are there any players to watch on your end that you think that we should be keeping an eye on?
Shit, Saquon, Jalen Hurts. See, you talking to a real noob over here. I'm
I
not
feel
real
you.
analytical.
I feel you.
But
I feel you. No, those are valid though. Those are valid because no, you're not wrong.
problems.
Yeah,
AJ Brown.
they are problems. They are problems.
Really,
and
those
how about on
three
the
niggas.
Giants? Who are guys you're gonna keep an eye on?
For the Giants, shit, bro. Jackson Dart, he got to keep up the good work. Scott will
Right.
hopefully they run some more plays for Scott. For me, Brian Burns,
sir.
take these niggas down like he been doing. We need to see
Right.
more out of Abdul Carter.
Oh,
He hasn't been doing much recently, but
preach.
he needs
Preach.
to step
That
it up.
was a good one. You see, he
feel me?
know. You see, my boy.
Yeah,
he
nah, how
might.
you
He might.
doing, bro?
He might be new to this, but he's true to this. That man said facts just now.
'Cause he's a
Abdul
first-round
Carter.
pick, ain't he?
He sure is number 3. Number 3 off the
From
board,
him,
brother.
so
Number 3 off the
need to
board.
show why he number 3.
I 100% agree. Listen, if there's two guys that I'm waiting on having breakout games, it's Abdul Carter and Dexter Lawrence. Listen, Dexy, I love you, homie, but we need more.
Gotta
We
show
need
up.
more from you, man.
He didn't do
We need
shit
more
since
from
that
you, bro.
intro against the Eagles.
You've been quiet, brother. You've been quiet. We need more.
Literally.
That was against the Chargers, bro.
Oh, it was against the Chargers.
So even worse because that's further away. But
Facts.
see, your Messiah's telling you, bro. Messiah telling you.
Yeah, you gotta step it up, Kyle.
Some of my players to watch for this matchup, I'm looking at a Debo's replacement. I'm looking at whoever is out there replacing a Debo, whether it be our Green, whether it be Deontay Banks, whether it be Corey Black. I'm looking at you and I want to see what you do when A.J. Brown, when Devontae Smith, when Dotson, whoever the hell it is, lines up in front of you. What do you do? I want to see it. I'm gonna be paying attention to these tight ends, bro. Honestly, especially Johnson. If I see any more drops, bro, I think it's time we make a push for Fedoni. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We need. Listen, I get him and Jax are buddies, but if guys, we cannot allow the coaches cannot continue to allow for guys to have bad plays and you continue to be let on the field. That is a slap in the face to everybody out there who's giving it their 100%. And I'm not saying that Theo Johnson is a bad player, but when you make mistakes, you get the fuck off the field because we need guys who are making
Facts.
plays. That's just the way it is. That's not favoritism. That's not being mean. That's just the name of the game, bro. You don't make plays, get off. If you can't do your job, get off. That's the way I see it.
Okay.
Another guy, player to watch on the Giants, Slayton. If Slayton is back, I need to see Slayton making some catches. I need Slayton to be wide receiver one. I need him to be the captain. He's one of the captains. Be a leader out there. When I'm not saying you're gonna go out there and have to be Malik Neighbors, but when Jackson Dart entrusts you with the ball, hold on to the ball, please. Catch the ball. Things like that. Nothing. I'm not asking anything that isn't already required out of a wide receiver, bro. Just asking for you to do your job. Can we at least get that, please? Thank you. Okay.
Bare minimum.
Another guy I'm watching is JMS, the guy I said who's coming out of concussion protocol. I think he's going to have a long day. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I have a lot of respect for who Jalen Carter is. And even if JMS is holding his own, you still got to hold your own every damn play. I do have faith that he can do it. I'm excited to see the matchup. And last but not least, listen, Andrew Thomas is a beast. I have no doubt in his ability. He's looking like the best, and if not the best, top 3, top 2 left tackles in the league. I can't wait to see Brandon Graham, who's coming off the couch, coming out of retirement, go and face my boy Andrew Thomas. It's going to be a movie. So right there, those are my players to watch. Ultimately, I really think it's going to come down to how our back end of our defense plays. The Eagles are doing a better job of putting the ball in the air, of getting the ball to AJ and Devontae, and with us being so injured and lacking in depth at that position of cornerback, it makes me real nervous, and I'm kind of afraid of what Jalen Hurts might be able to do with his arm and through the air against us. Hopefully the guys prove me wrong. Hopefully they step up and make it seem like Adebo is not even gone. That's what I'm hoping for. But that's my biggest worry going into Sunday. But listen, I absolutely have faith that this team could go out there and get it done. Will they? I don't know. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? You think we get this dub, or what are you thinking? What's your? Let's do a score prediction to close this out.
Score prediction.
Yeah, who you taking? Who you taking, and what's the score?
I don't know, bro. I'm scared for the Giants. I don't know if they're gonna win this one, but Hopefully they do. I can't. It's like hard to. It's hard to like expect a win from these niggas. You know.
No
They
lie.
just disappoint.
Nothing you
They
saying
just
is a lie,
disappoint.
bro. Because it's true.
Like after we clobbered the Broncos and let them crawl back with
Right.
6 minutes left, it's like I don't have a prediction no more.
I hear you. I hear you.
Prediction is gone.
Listen,
But
man. Look,
we
Giants
gonna
do better,
see.
man. You like my man. You not even letting my man predict no more because y'all taking the will. Y'all
Yeah,
taking the will away. Listen, honestly,
that's what I'm talking
my
about.
prediction is not even score based, but my prediction is that these guys come out here angry and pissed off, not even at the Eagles, but more so at themselves for what they let happen last week. And I think they let out their frustrations out on the Eagles. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm running with. I think we managed to get out the dub. I don't give a damn. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what the score is going to be, but I say Giants dub on Sunday.
Ouch,
That's how I'm
ouch.
feeling. I hope so. I hope so. But yo, I want to
No
thank
cap.
you. Yo, Messiah, let the people know where they can find you.
Well, find me Messiah, send them on IG, TikTok,
Yes, sir.
YouTube, MSG 4730 for me. Going crazy with the content.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go follow my boy. Go like and interact with all his
No
shit.
cap.
He got a lot of good gems going on out there. I want to thank you, bro, for coming on here and talking
Of
Giants with
course.
me. You know, we got some things planned for you guys in the future, you know, including my boy Messiah. So I'm excited, man. If you guys are enjoying talking Giants with me, just please keep like, commenting, and subscribing. It means the world to me.
Or
Till next time, let's go Big Blue. Peace.
let's go Big Blue.